Well, I think that's the key thing. When the client has a very specific idea and they're paying you for that, you got to deliver what they ask for. But I think it's also really cool if you can say, okay, here's what you want to do. Now let me play my thing. And how often do they end up going with your idea as opposed to their idea? Does that happen often?
Yeah, I'd like to say not all the time, but
all the time.
Yeah, always. But like the first big assignment I had, or quote unquote big break, was the first assignment I did for Sports Illustrated. I think it was 2013, where Brad Smith he gave me the opportunity. I met him at the DIDN workshop, and he hired me. He was with the New York Times originally. He hired me for a few assignments and went really well. And then he moved to Sports Illustrated, and he gave me a portrait assignment, which I was super thrilled for. But I remember when he gave me the assignment, he was, Alexis, I know you know how to light really well. Just get a gray seamless and light them really nice. And he gave me the whole idea of the assignment. And then he gave me some of the best advice I've ever gotten, which was at the end before he hung up after giving me the assignment, was like, Alexis, I know I loved you at the DIDN workshop. I loved the work you did for me in the New York Times. I want you to be our guy in the Bay Area when we need portraits. And right after he said that, he gave me the assignment. He was like, keep it simple, have fun, and don't fuck it up. Right? And I was like, whoa.
Great advice.
That was great advice. And
ABC.
Yeah, I didn't listen to him because I
knew there was something I liked about you.
Yeah, so that's one of the things when I speak in college, right? I tell people, don't listen to anyone, listen to yourself. Because I remember when he gave me that assignment, being really excited, and I felt like he kind of stabbed me in the heart when he told me it needs to look this way and keep it simple. And I remember thinking, if I do just what he tells me, he'll be happy with it, right? The magazine could be happy. I know all my friends and colleagues would be thrilled for me. They're like, oh, you shot this for Sports Illustrated, congratulations. And the athlete would get that promotion. But I remember thinking, then what about me, right? I'm not going to care. I don't care if I'm not going to be proud to show that tear sheet because it looks nothing how I would want it to look. And then I remember kind of feeling cornered and thinking like, man, like I've done enough assignments to know where I don't want to waste my time doing my own look. Because I know if they tell you have an hour, they could leave in 15 minutes. And the shot list I had was like the length of my arm. They wanted a lot of different options. And I'm like, man. So I did extra homework on that one. And I figured out how I could do 2 lighting setups at the same time. And I shot them both simultaneously, like at the same time on the motor drive. And what it was is I put them on the speed cycler and the Pocket Wizard. And then so the first look was the one Brad wanted, and the second one was the one I wanted. And it was shot with a sports camera that shoots 10 frames a second. So it was a 2-shot burst. So you get 2 shoots at a fraction of a second. Oh, wow. So you get the same exact look. And so I did extra homework on that one on top of researching my subject, and then the one they ran was with my look.
That's great.
Which was research. And then after that, I kind of got that I had to do that to kind of prove myself and show them, look, this is please hire me for what I want. Right, and then the next assignment, like and after those, I've been given like just creative control.